Hello. Wow, it is so unbelievable to me that we are already at the end of this series. It seems like we just started talking about our identity in Christ, but we're on our last nugget today, and it's going to be a good one. And I am praying that this has so stirred you up the way that it has me, that I would learn more about my Father, and in learning more about my Father, I learn more about me and who He's made me to be, and that I can stand strong and stand with my head held high and be so excited about me and who He's made me to be. I don't have to try to be somebody else. If you knew me, Jennifer, and Michelle, we are three totally different people. What we have in common is we all love the Lord, but we are so totally different. And that is amazing because I appreciate the differences in Michelle and in Jennifer. And I'm so glad that they're not like me. I glean off of them and the gifts that are in them. And so, as you know more about who you are, you won't be deceived. You will stand for what is yours. You will not be deceived to let somebody take it away from you. Let the enemy say, oh, this really isn't yours. You will stand for what is yours. And that is amazing. And you will also not be deceived to think, oh, well, I don't have this, or I don't have that. I'm not like Sister so-and-so. No, we all have this same identity. Every one of the things that I've gone over, we all are. But each of us has different giftings. And so, the thing that I have come to learn is I can sing, I can carry a note, okay? But I can't sing like Darlene Check. If I were jealous of Darlene Check, I would be minimizing my gift and would not be able to enjoy her gift. And people all around the world for years and years have enjoyed Darlene Check because that is her gifting. She is a worship leader, where I can just carry a note. So I appreciate that gift in her. And I appreciate the gifts in other people. I don't want to be them. And I want to enjoy those gifts. So we can all enjoy the fact that we are chosen. We are all forgiven. We are all accepted. We are all beloved. We are all redeemed. But we can also all appreciate and enjoy the individual giftings that He's put in each one of our brothers and sisters. So today, what I want to talk about is the fact that I am a masterpiece. You are a masterpiece. In Ephesians 2:10, it says, that not by works so that anyone can boast. That was the end of 9. For we are God's workmanship, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God pre-arranged in advance for us to do. And in the Amplified, it says we are masterpieces, created in Christ Jesus to do the good works that God has already set up for us to do. So I'm a masterpiece, just like you are, and I'm called to minister around the world. You are a masterpiece, and you may be called to be a doctor. You are a masterpiece, and you may be called to stay at home and raise your children right now. But you are no less a masterpiece. I love that, because we look at art and sculptures and we look at different things and we say, that is a masterpiece. And I think about how somebody would, an artist, say Da Vinci, would have looked at his canvas and would have said, okay, one more brushstroke there. Okay, blue there, green there. I will stop now because it is finished. And one more brushstroke could ruin it. Well, he looked at you and he said, Mary, green eyes, light brown hair. I want her taller, not shorter. She'll have this body shape. He thought about all of the details in making you a masterpiece. And he didn't have Mary look like Margaret, because that is not his design for Mary. In Psalm 139, I love this psalm. This is one that you should just listen to over and over and over again. So listen to yourself as you are reading this psalm. So Psalm 139, it talks all about how I can go here, I can go there. It doesn't matter where I go, you're always with me. You never leave me. I don't even think a thought in my mind without you knowing it. There's not a word that comes out of my mouth that you don't already know what I'm going to say. That's pretty intense to think how intimate he knows you. I love, it says, it's talking about you and how he made you. And it says in the Message translation, oh yes, you shaped me first inside, then out. That goes along with what we were talking about being cleaned from the inside out. You have formed me in my mother's womb. You know me inside and out. You know every bone in my body. You know exactly how I was made, bit by bit. How I was sculpted from nothing into something. Like an open book, you watched me grow from conception to birth. All the stages of my life were spread out before you. The days of my life are all prepared before I'd ever even lived one. I want you to think about that your entire life is already prepared by God. I want you to think he didn't add one more brushstroke. He didn't add one more anything. He sat back and said, it is very good. In Genesis, it says, he said, on the first 5 days, it is good, it is good, it is good. When he made the sky, the sun, the birds, the fish, the animals, it is good. But when he made us, he sat back and said, it is very good. He loves you so much. And he gets a smile on his face when he sees that you are understanding who you are, and that you are understanding what a gift, what a priceless masterpiece you are. They sell these masterpieces for for millions and millions of dollars. And he sent his son, of whose blood all of the universe could not purchase. If we sold all of the universe and everything that God ever created, it could not purchase one drop of his blood. But he sent his son to shed his blood for you. That's how priceless of a masterpiece you are. I love you. We love you here. We're praying for you. Please continue. Send us in your prayer requests. Send us in your comments, your concerns. Even though we're finishing up this series, we want to hear from you. If there's something that you are wanting to know more about, we might answer you directly, or we might put it into a series or even a one-day teaching so that we can all learn and grow together in that area. Let's stay connected to each other and to the vine.